Hey, good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thanks for being with me here on Rainbow Bridge. My name is Amelia. Um, if anyone who knows me, that's my government, Amelia. When I write, I go by that name, Amelia. Those who know me musically, you may know me by either PK, that's, if I'm rapping, I'm mic checking, or when I'm singing, it's Precious Night. And all three of those identities fall under the umbrella of goddess to me, because that's the energy that I'm here embodying. I want to, and speaking of that, for what I just said, that goddess energy, everything's changing right now on the planet. The conscious level increase. Gaia, this planet Earth, is going through a shift, and a lot of people aren't. She's going through a shift, a graduation period. A lot of people aren't making the cut. They're not gonna make the graduation, but a few are, and for those that are, you are being elevated. You are being awakened. You are being encouraged to find out as much information as you can about yourself. Heck, that is the first rule of life. Number one rule: know thyself. That means know you. You like the person in the mirror. Know yourself. You want to change the world. You want to save humanity, save nature, save this, and stand up for women's rights and liberation, and stand up for this and a third. First thing you need to stand up for is yourself. Know who you are. Know where you come from. We all come from the stars at the end of the day. And as above, so below. As within, so without. So know yourself so you can lock down who you are. I know myself, so I lock down. Yeah, I represent that divine, feminine, goddess energy. I'm Libra born, so that is that energetic signature that I walk this planet on in this incarnation. So, yes, I just want to encourage that to everyone who's watching, who's listening, who will watch at some point. Learn yourself. Take the time. Learn yourself. How do we learn yourself? Sit with yourself quietly. Turn off the television. Turn off the radio. Meditate. Or you don't have to. I know some people, they think meditation, I think you gotta be sitting down here. It's not necessarily that. You can do it that way, but it's just thinking, just being in the silence, like how I am right now, being in nature. Just sit and think to yourself, contemplate. When you start doing that, you'll find questions or interests that naturally begin to come up, and go research that stuff. We live in the Google era. Love the Google. What? I'm quick to hit the Google, man. Quick to hit that Google button. I'm not even playing with it. Super quick. So if you're sitting by yourself and you're thinking to like, I wanna, what happened? I wanna, yeah. Listen to those feelings. Listen to your intuition. Trust yourself. Start caring more about what you like and what you're into than what other people care about, and over what other people say you should care about and you should be into. Remember, a lot of times when people hold, I don't want to say hold you back, but when you're given advice, fear is a huge thing right now that's running and racking the planet. Fear. Fear has a lot of people remaining stagnant, meaning not moving, and stopping in life when they should be going full steam ahead. So close. They're so close. But then here comes the fear. And what if? Oh, but it could. What if it could turn out beautiful? It could turn out a million times better than you ever imagined. So what if that? What if you stop looking at the glass half empty and look at that glass and say, you know what? The glass is half full. Switch your mindset. You change your mind. Jesus is here. You change your life. You change everything outside. I'm speaking to you about what I know. Anyone who knows me, I'm a very emotional person. I've been that way since I was a child. I didn't know when I was a child what it was for, and the actual the gift and the blessing that it was. I actually think at the time that I was cursed. I swear. I thought I was like, why, God? Why would you do this to me? You put me on a planet overrun by negative emotions, by hatred, by jealousy, by greed, and you stick me here on it. You give me a heart so full of love and compassion that's unbelievable. You make me in a way where my features I'm aesthetically pleasing to humanity, and you put me here. I got this energy, shine, so people notice me. I don't try to. I'm a happy person. My nature. There's a lot to be happy for. Would you believe when I was growing up, right? I remember this, like junior high. I'd have people come up to me, legit now. This is legit, real talk, and be like, "Yo, why every time I see you, you be smiling? Like you just be grinning." Remember, like the first time it happened, I was like, "Huh," because it like threw me off. You know what I mean? Like it legit threw me off. And I remember responding like, "Okay, I'm sorry, I didn't know my happiness was offensive to you. But to answer your question, I have a lot of reasons to be happy. Mom made me some bomb breakfast, and she do cook, and I really enjoyed it. The leftovers from last night, and I love that food too. I have clothes. I'm alive. I could go on. I got nice things. I love to read. I got a book that I'm working on right now. I just got it from the library a couple of days ago. I got about 5, but I'm working on the first one, and it's exciting. Makes me smile. Like, legit throw me off. Like, what type of planet am I on? Are you serious? But so after pushing past that, like, Lord, why did you do this to me? What did I do? What I do to earn this punishment? And now, now I realize that it's far from a punishment. It's very far from a punishment. For those out there that are resonating with what I'm saying when I speak of being an emotional being and being full of that love and finding it find that you're catching a lot of pushback from people. You know what I mean? Keep pushing. Don't back. Just stand your ground. You don't gotta be mean. Hold up. Oh, no, you did it. You don't gotta do all that. You stand your ground and let them know. Respectful. Sure, I got a lot of reasons to smile. Got a lot of reasons to be happy. Being emotional, it is a gift. You're able to understand people when they can't even understand themselves. You know what I'm saying? So I encourage you to learn your gifts. Every single person on the face of this planet has something, some gift, some unique ability that no other person on the face of this planet has or can do the way you can. I'll repeat that again. Every single solitary human being that exists on this planet has a unique gift or a skill, something that no one else has. Okay? Find you. Discover your gift. Nurture it. Nurture it. Make it grow. Encourage it. Love it. Learn to love yourself. Stop looking for love out in the world. Find it in you first. Because honestly, if you don't love yourself, why should anybody else love you? And if you don't know how to love yourself, how is somebody else supposed to know how to give you the love that you need in the way that you require? We're all unique. So we all require unique things. And love or money, and every aspect of life, uniqueness generates uniqueness. And that's what makes us all so special and important and integral. You know, we're the shit, man. Human beings, we are that ish. And it's so sad that so many people don't even know their worth. Don't even know that you are a miracle right now. Yeah, you are a freaking miracle. Do you know how many children didn't make it? How many times a sperm cell met an egg and didn't make it? You're here. You're freaking here. Do you know the journey a sperm has to go through to meet an egg? For that egg then to be fertilized and grow into a child? Yo, it's a freaking journey that sperm cell goes through. When a male ejaculates, right? It's coming out now that, hundreds of thousands to millions of sperm can be released at the same time. Now, all these sperm cells, they're like little tadpole fish. They hit that track running. They already know what to do. As soon as they release, they know I'm on a timer. I'm a guy. I got to make it. So they're going for it, right? Now, the woman's body, the human body, is a machine, a self-sufficient machine. So your body then recognizes, hold on, you got white blood cells. Those are the soldiers in your body. Your white blood cells are looking at this. They say, oh, you do not belong here. Alert! Ring the alarm. This is not a drill. We got intruders. Red team go. Blue team go. Straight up. So your white blood cells then come after these sperm cells. They're killing them. Because they recognize you don't belong in this body. Get the hell out. You need to watch Osmosis Jones. That movie is banging. It's an animated movie with voiceovers from like Chris Rock, Brandy. It's a couple. It's a great movie. Osmosis Jones came out like the 90s, I believe. Watch that movie. It's awesome. If you watched it already, watch it again. You can't beat that. It's so cute. It's cute. Let me go back to being an adult because I'm a big kid at heart, and when it comes to animated movies and Disney, what? My inner child comes right out. Love it. But what was I saying? Oh, we got an Amber Alert. Cut you off. Okay. Well, you know what was also cut off? My train of thought. Oh, that's right. So the white blood cells. So they're attacking these sperm cells to kill them. The woman's body, you also have heat, 98.6 degrees. That's hot temperature. So these sperm cells are fighting against your white blood cells, which is the woman's soldiers. Heat's killing them. Also, some of them are getting lost, because they're going to swim up and the curves, and they get off to the corner, and they get sectioned off and they're cut by the white blood cells, and boom, they're done. Others they gotta swim upstream. The way the woman's body, that track is designed, it's a up upstream swim. If you think that's easy, you need to check out what is it, like a salmon fish. Google the salmon fish when it's swimming upstream, when it's mating season. You'll learn firsthand how difficult it is. So these sperm cells go through a lot, and you made it. That means you beat out thousands, if not millions, of other sperm that were all shooting for the same one egg. You outran white blood cells. Soldiers, they was coming to kill you, boo-boo. Yes, you outran them, and you made it. You are a freaking miracle. You are a walking, living, breathing miracle. And so don't say I don't want to be here. I didn't ask to be here. Oh yeah, you did, boo. Yeah, you did, honey. You was running the race of your life, and you won. So you wanted to be here. Don't get caught in the negativity going on. Become a part of the solution. Don't be a part of the problem. Negativity is a problem. Be a part of the solution. The solution is love. That's the solution. It starts with self, and after your love is here for yourself, it then branches out. All right. I gotta run. Take care of a couple things, but I just wanted to greet you in peace and greet you in love. The God in me sees the God in you. Namaste. Ashe. Know thyself. Learn yourself. Let's focus on the love. Let's add to increasing the vibration. We don't have to worry about fighting. We don't have to worry about going to war. All we gotta do is let the love down in ourselves, and then it'll branch out.